I think that I'll give them 2/10.
Ow! Ow! Bibini and Nipo!
They were preaching virtues, but they are now practicing vice in a gargantuan manner. And it is not something that's coming from the celestial citadel of activism where truth stands, where tetrorgasmic intellectuals like myself are born. We always stand by the truth.
0.001.
Why?
Because the government is insensitive and very, very nonchalant.
39, 60, 40 over bombs.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Prudent himself, and I officially welcome you to another edition of the Free Your Mind Show right here on MX24 television. Guess what? Today, I'm on University of Ghana Legon campus, and right about now, I'm standing right in front of the Commonwealth Hall, the Truth Hall, the Fund House, and I've got just one question for people here. I'm going to be asking them on a scale of 1 to 10, how would they rate the current government? How would you rate the current government? This and many more. It's about to go down.
And then I said, and then.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the current government in power?
This current government. Okay, let me give it 0.5 here. 0.5.
0.5. Why?
Yes, please.
They've been doing a lot of stuff for you guys.
Nah, sorry. This current government is very tyrant. He's very wicked. You are really, Charlie. I'm very serious. I'm being honest and very serious. You see, right now, just let's consider the price of fuel. You see, drivers are working for.
With the price of fuel, the reason is because of the Russia and Ukraine war.
No, like, don't say that. Just Russia and Ukraine started the war just this February, and then as at like last year, the price of fuel had increased like 100%.
Okay.
You are so like the current government.
Sharp.
But on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this current government?
This current government, I think I will rate them 0.01111.
Why are you rating it 0.0?
Yeah, because they have performed abysmally. They promise us heaven and they are giving us hell. So you don't expect me to score them more than 5. You know, they were preaching virtues, but they are now practicing vice in a gargantuan manner. And it is not something that's coming from the celestial citadel of activism where truth stands, where tetrorgasmic intellectuals like myself are born. We always stand by the truth. And I don't think I will sell the truth for anything in this world. So I will just call this government 0.01111. I think that I'll give them 2/10.
Wow. But the government who is doing a lot of construction projects, they claim they are building hospitals, they are cushioning us with a lot of money in terms of COVID and all those things. What you are rating them on to? Don't you think you are being unfair to them?
I think that you yourself have even confirmed that they are not performing because you said they claim they are building hospitals, not as if they are building hospitals. They are not building the hospitals.
Okay.
Clearly, I don't think you can even mention one hospital they built. And they've not built any, but they've collapsed once.
They say they have plans of building over 100 and something.
Plans. They have been in power for almost 6 years now. They have just 2 years left. If you couldn't even use 6 years to build one hospital, you think 2 years can do anything? And they promised when the COVID was in a heightened stage, they promised that they're going to use 1 year to build 88 hospitals. We've not even seen one of them. So I don't think that anybody takes this government serious anymore. Well, we are actually going for a demonstration, and this demonstration is non-partisan in nature because there's a lot of CSOs and individual pressure groups that have come together to make sure that they put pressure on the government to deal with the numerous issues that is facing our economy currently. You know, there are a lot of things that's happening. Our CD is not, it's just depreciating like at astronomical rates, and the economy right now is in tatters.
2.
Why? Based on what?
Based on the fact that the cost of living is very high. I mean,
For you as a student,
yeah. For me as a
what are
student,
some of the difficulties you are encountering in this current state of Ghana?
for me it's just the high cost of things. Because I think last semester I would buy something, and then this semester the cost has tripled.
Wow,
It's
triple.
it's so mind blowing. The last time I bought a pack of blade 1 cedi 20 pesos, which cost like maybe 80 pesos or something. It was so bad.
Alright, guys, man. So still on UG campus, I'm gonna try to talk to more people. The question is simple. You're just asking people, look, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this current government? How would you rate the current government? Don't go nowhere. We're still talking to more people.
0.001.
Why?
Because the government is insensitive and very, very nonchalant.
Why do you say all these things about this government who is working for your betterment?
The government is working for the people's betterment by words, but not in reality. They are only saying it by saying sake.
Okay.
For the sake of words are sweet. So the government is just saying we are working for the people. Yet people are suffering. Yet people even find it difficult to even fend for themselves 3 square meals. So if the government is indeed working, then we shouldn't have a formation whereas people eat in the people do not eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, and the person is not able to eat in the evening. So these are just basic functions of the government that government have even failed to perform. So I believe that, and this and other issues, as a Ghanaian standing here today, you can testify to the rise in the inflation rate. Even Togo is even doing very well than us as far as inflation is concerned. So this and other factors, which is very pragmatic, which is very crystal clear, that we are saying that the government has performed abysmally.
Okay, going on.
We have a government that only speaks but does not act. We
So you
have a
think they speak but
government,
they don't act?
obviously, we have a government that is doing well as far as sweet words are concerned. A government perhaps that comes to the people and tells the people that we will do this and this and that. But at the end of the day, the government does otherwise. So the government is very, I applaud the government in being able to speak, but as far as doing the work
Yeah.
is concerned, they have done absolutely nothing.
Okay, so I would give this government a 5.
Okay.
A 5 because it has started some kind of policies that everyone anticipated to be very good and fruitful for everyone. But then at the end of the day, all those fruitful policies now have become a burden to us. Take into consideration the free SHS. In the beginning, we all thought it was a good social intervention to help poor people to be able to afford education. But today, what do we see? Students are in school, they don't have food, and then schools are asking them to come back home. Sometimes students can be in school, there are no teachers to teach them. Those are all problems this is facing.